we this afternoon?
Why do you ask?
Calm down, Natalie. I ask this every time I see you.
Oh, yeah.
Jesus, she's like a broken record.
No, Annie, we've talked about you picking on Natalie.
So, everyone needs a hobby.
How are you today, Sophie?
Sophie's resting for the moment, dear. Would you care for a spot of tea?
Miss Gertrude, you were up at the forefront this afternoon.
I'm sure I don't know what you mean.
She means you have enough people in that mind of yours for an entire football team.
Why do you pick on us all the time?
Because I can't.
Settle down, everyone. We have a lot to get to today, and everyone's gonna have a turn.
I agree. We need to wrap this up so I can get ready for my date.
You have a date tonight, Mark.
You know it, honey. His name's Pablo, and he's as spicy as he sounds.
I like Pablo. He's fun. He likes to do my hair.
Hope he sets it on fire.
Well, let's start with you, Annie, since you obviously have something to say.
What, Little Mary Meth Head and Land of 1,000 Personalities aren't enough for you?
Do you want to go back into isolation?
No.
Good. Then let's try and keep it civil. Everyone's going to have a turn.
Stop! I told you no 1,000 times.
Don't yell at him, Natalie. It's not nice.
Shit, here we go again.
He wants me to jump out the window, and I don't want to.
I want you to.
That's rude, young lady.
Ladies, please, can we try and focus?
Sorry.
Continue.
As I said before, let's start with you, Annie. Did you do the exercises that we talked about?
What do you think?
I think that if you want to get out of here, you'll do the treatment plan that I prescribed.
I'm not really interested in your plan. I plan on getting out of here soon enough.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so.
Planning an escape. I know it. She's gonna strangle a guard and she's gonna steal his keys.
Hey, Natalie. Look behind you. There's one. I just saw him.
Let's get back to you, Annie.
Let's not.
Look, let's just get to the point. I want you to talk about what happened to get you here.
There's nothing to talk about.
It's not what the police record said.
Police record? Oh, you've been naughty.
Police stashed you in a storage unit down by the pier. You know that, right?
Ladies, please. I'll get to both of you shortly.
Take your time, dear. You're doing a fabulous job.
Annie, what would you like to say about that night?
It hurts too much to think about it.
So you're saying that you are remorseful?
He was the love of my life.
Your actions would speak differently.
It was a nightmare. I can't talk about it.
That's a brilliant performance. Natalie, not now.
Fine. What can I say? Cheating bastard of an ex. Just one too many times while he was asleep. Cut off his penis and taped it to his eyes so we could see how much of a dick he was. End of story.
That is quite the story, isn't it?
I really wanted to feed it to him. There was too much blood loss.
Ew, that's gross.
There's thousands of blood vessels in the penis and must have been messy.
Please, don't interrupt.
Told you she hated you too.
Is that true, Dr. Smith?
I don't believe you have a hateful bone in your body, dear.
Annie, we're gonna come back to you later. Let's get to you, Sophie.
Howdy there, Dr. Smith. You're prettier than a mess of catfish.
Well, hello, Daryl. It's been a while. How are ya?
I'm happier than a dead pig in sunshine, little lady.
Oh, great. Cletus is back.
Don't know this Cletus man, but he sounds like a right nice fella.
You still gonna take me catfish grabbling, Daryl?
You got it.
Daryl, can we continue, please?
Apologies, ma'am.
May I speak with Sophie?
Hello, Dr. Smith. Nice to see you again.
You as well. How is everyone?
They are well. They seem to have come to an understanding and are able to coexist peacefully.
Would you like to talk about that incident?
We don't like to talk about that. It upsets us.
I understand that, but facing your transgressions is the first step in this process.
I suppose. Mark was feeling particularly mischievous and decided to attend a Trump rally. He set fire to a rather large banner and it raged uncontrollably.
How many were killed?
6 killed, 10 wounded.
I see.
Stupid little homo. Ain't none of them worth a shit.
Please, Daryl. That's not appropriate now.
Facts is facts, ma'am.
Can we please get back to Sophie?
My apologies. Daryl can be a bit impetuous.
I understand that. Look, you acknowledged this incident for the first time. That's excellent progress.
Who needs TV when you have 6-foot Sybil here?
You're mean.
Fuck you.
Fuck you more.
Listen, Missy, I know you're a woman and all, but if you don't stop picking on this pretty little thing, we're gonna go out to the parking lot.
You definitely outnumbered with.
Annie!
Continue.
Now, Sophie, have you had any incidents this week?
Surprisingly, no. Besides Charlie having an accident yesterday, things have been fairly calm.
That's great. We like to hear that.
I forgot to tell her about the guard.
Hush, Harley, that was supposed to be between the two of us.
This will be interesting.
Dare I ask?
Just a little game of hide the nightstick, nothing major.
Excuse me?
He tried, but the guard stopped him. I think the guard is on steroids.
Well, there's no shrinkage, believe me.
Ooh.
Alrighty then. I will get to the executive director on that. Anything else to report?
I'm happier than a fox in a chicken coop, little darling.
Good. Good. That is great to hear. Natalie,
What?
how are you?
Why?
Because I am genuinely curious about your well-being.
No, you're not. You just want to get in my head and make me do bad things.
I assure you that is not my intent.
Okay. What do you want to know?
Would you like to talk about your incident?
No, you're just going to use it against me.
That is not my intent.
Pinky promise.
Pinky promise.
I tried to drive off a bridge.
And?
That's it.
I think you're leaving out some details.
Nope. I just tried to drive off a bridge.
I believe there's more to that story.
Fine. It wasn't my car I was driving. It was a school bus full of kids, and I tried to drive it off a bridge. There, are you happy now?
My happiness is not in question. Do you feel or believe that was wrong?
Yes.
Good. Good. That's all I was looking for. How are the medications?
I talk to people who aren't there, and I feel 1,000 eyes on me constantly. Do you think that they're working, Dr. Smith?
Okay, well, I will make a note to talk to the psychiatrist about your
You
dosage.
can keep me catatonic. I see how it is.
Jesus, you could solve the world's energy problems with her paranoia.
Hush. It's rude to interrupt someone when they're speaking.
Sorry, Granny.
Someone should take a switch to your behind.
Too late.
Ladies, we're talking to Natalie right now. Natalie, is there anything else you'd like to add?
They came last night. They wanted to do bad things
Bad things to who?
to myself, but I wouldn't let them.
I like them already.
You can hide in my fort. It's nice and safe in there.
Thanks, Charlie.
What did you do when they got louder?
I did what you told me, Dr. Smith. I told them that they needed to stop, and I would not do what they said.
Did that help?
For a while. And then they got tired of trying and they went away.
And for today's episode of Schizo Theater,
They hate it when I stand up for myself.
I know a solution for the whole gang.
Annie, do you want to get put back in prison?
It is what it is.
Well, our time is up for this week. How do you feel that our session went today? Always a pleasure, Doc. Good. Then I'll see you same time, same place next week. Come back anytime.
We'll be waiting.